What's up, homies? I know, right? Dramatic. So today I'm going to be doing this purple cut crease with silver glitter. I wanted to test my limits today, so this is kind of what I came up with. If you want to see how I did this, keep on watching. So I am taking my Morphe 35W palette, and I'm going to be taking that first shade, and I'm going to be blowing this out up into my crease. This is going to be my transition shade, but you already know that. Yes, guys, a transition shade is crucial. This shade is going to tie everything together and make everything look flawless and blended. So yes, throw that in there. Next, I'm going to be going in with this second shade, and I'm going to be doing the same thing. Just buffing that one right into that first shade, and I'm just going to be blending it back and forth. This is just going to help everything be very gradient, and it's going to show that it's going to get darker, darker, and darker until it goes into those purple shades. So next I'm going to be taking this orange, and mainly this color is just to blend those first two together. It is going to give off a little bit of an orange hue, but it will kind of disappear once you start piling the purples on top of it. This is just going to make sure everything is blended together and it looks like one. So I'm going to be going in with this purple shade, and this is a more thinner blending brush. This one is a synthetic brush, and it has longer hairs, so it kind of gives it a little bit more precise blend. I'm going to be blending this purple shade a little bit lower than those first two brown shades, and I'm just going to be focusing it right on my crease. So I'm going to be going in with that darker purple, and with the same brush, I'm going to be doing the same thing, blending it out, making it a little bit darker. Since this is a purple cut crease look, I want the purples to be the star of the show. So I'm just going to be building up a couple of purples just to give it more dimension and make it look flawless. And again, this is the Morphe, I'm totally lying. This is the BH cosmetic palette. And next I'm going to be going back into that Morphe palette. I'm going to take that very dark plum color with an even smaller blending brush, and I'm just going to be focusing that lower than those other two shades, and I'm just going to be blending that back and forth and in circular motions. And in between each color, you can go ahead and take a clean blending brush and blend those all together so they look seamless and not choppy or patchy or anything like that. I'm sorry, I didn't even tell y'all. This is the BH 120 color palette. I didn't finish earlier because I was getting ahead of myself, girl. As you can tell, I'm going back into that lighter purple with a bigger blending brush, a fluffier brush, and I'm just going to blend these all together, make them look like one. And yeah, just keep blending and blending and blending, girl. I need to do a regular talk through video, guys. I'm sorry I've done nothing but voiceovers, but they're the easiest to maintain. I'll do a talk through soon, I promise. So as you can see here, I'm taking a cleaner blending brush, and I'm just blending those all together. I didn't add any additional product or anything like that. Project, girl, what am I saying? I'm going to be taking my Hard Candy Glamouflage concealer, and this is what I'm going to be using to cut the crease. Now all these little brushes that I'm using, the ones with the little gold tip, I just ordered them on Amazon. They were literally like $5, and they're bomb, you guys. I like them. I'll go ahead and see if I can find the link, because these are cheap brushes, but they're getting the job done. I was amazed. This is like the first time I use them. So I'm just going to be cutting that crease, working slowly and in small sections so I can get that perfect look, that perfect cut, and it could be sharp as hell. This concealer is also bomb to do that. It is super duper duper full coverage. I got it really light. It's too light for me, so I don't use it under the eyes. I use it only like, for example, for this, I use it to cut my crease, and that's pretty much it. Or I'll dab like a little bitty bit underneath my eyes to give it a little bit of brightness, but other than that, this is all I use it for. So I'm going to be taking that white shade, and I'm going to be setting that concealer just with a flat brush. Again, this is also the brush that I got from that little Amazon set. And I'm going to be taking my NYX Glitter Primer, and this is what I'm going to use to stick that glitter. And this glitter I got right here from Sally's. It was like $1. So you can get glitter from anywhere, you guys. I mean, I don't recommend glitter from anywhere, but I use glitter from anywhere, so yeah, I don't care. But I'm just going to be working in small sections as well. I'm going to put a little bit of that glue down, and then I'm going to put the glitter right on top of it. And I'm just going to work in little sections because I didn't want the primer just to dry out on me and me have to keep like applying and applying and applying. So I did this in small sections rather than one whole big one, also so I can take my time with it. I did speed this clip up just a little bit, but yeah, it took me a while to pack this glitter on there how I wanted. So you just want to keep going back and forth until you get the desired look, I guess. And next I'm taking my Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and I'm just going to create a wing. If you want to do your wing first and then add the glitter, you can go ahead and do that. I don't know why I did it this way. I've never tried it doing the wing first and then putting the glitter in between, but I will try that next because it was a little bit bumpy over that glitter, but it still came out looking nice. So like I said, if you want to do it the other way, you could totally do so. I just did it this way because I'm a complicated hoe and I decided to. So these are my Ardell 251 lashes. I was waiting for them to dry here, don't mind me. And then for my waterline, I'm going to be taking Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Dead of Night. And yes, that is what I have on my lips. I went ahead and finished my whole face earlier on in the video because, yeah. Or I might have finished my face before I even started the clip. I don't even remember. But I'm going to be taking a e.l.f. liner brush and that same plum color, and I'm just going to be smoking out my bottom lash line. And then I'm going to be taking that very, very pretty purple, and I'm just going to be doing the same thing. Just giving that bottom lash line a little bit of dimension. And that's pretty much the final look, you guys. Don't forget to check out my description box for this week's giveaway. And yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video. I love you so much, and thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay, love you. Bye.